It's all your fault. Let's go for a nice walk. How about a walk? Look what happened. Where are we now? Nobody knows.
I wanted to walk near home. It's your fault. I've already walked there and over there, too. Boring. Thanks to you, we're in the middle of nowhere now. Does nowhere even have a middle?
I'm going to die of hunger.
Oh, great.
I told you not to touch anything, Wally.
I'm not touching anything.
Is there anybody here?
We are lost.
Look, an apple!
Don't touch it. It's probably past its expiration date.
But I'm hungry. Oh boy. I could really go for a big piece of chocolate cake right about now.
And a nice hot cup of tea. Oh.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Maybe you could also send us home?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go home. Why am I itching so much? No?
Wally, we're home!
He did it! There's my sun. Here's my grass. Oh, wow.
Actually,
How
I think
nice.
you're the one that did it, Wally. It's when you scratched your head and said, "Go home."
Coffee.
With sugar.
Extra sugar. Rainbow. 8 of them. Some bird singing Mozart, if you please.
I don't want to listen to birds singing that old stuff all the time.
It's classical music, my dear.
Well, aren't there newer ones? Just scratch somewhere else.
But why? I finally have the power to make this world a much better place. And prettier. More fair. And kinder.
Prettier, more fair, kinder. Looks like this.
No.
Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Turning right's not turning left, and turning left's not turning right. Something rounds, not something snorts not something short. Bum ba-rum bum bum ba-rum bum, same thing in reverse. Something dark's not something light, something rude's not something nice. And if a dish is burning hot, it means that it's not made of ice. When a man is bald up there, he doesn't have long golden hair. Pum ba-rum bum bum, same thing in reverse. Cut us like a knife to bits, all these crazy opposites, but you cannot hide or flee. There's no possibility, there's no possibility, there's no possibility. 1,000 safety measures will not count the probability. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black, charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black.
Oh.
Let's return things to the way they used to be and never change anything again.
But let's agree that never means never. And if we want to change something, we first have to ask each other for permission.
Agreed. Everything goes back to the way it was. 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 Everything goes back
to the way it was.
Maybe our itch just doesn't itch anymore.
We're all scratched out.
Why did I listen to you? I would be sitting at home right now, all warm and cozy, and getting ready to...
Eat, Taco! The only reason we're out here is because of you. You asked us to keep you away from food.
Foodaholic.
I thought that you would tell me some interesting yet educational stories about the benefits of fasting. But instead, you're dragging me through the snowbanks in the middle of a blizzard.
A hike is a perfect solution for those who eat too much.
You spend more time moving and less time eating.
We have moved so much that I think we're lost.
It's fine. When the storm calms down, we'll find our way out of here.
Look, there's a log cabin.
Wow, look how much snow is falling. Taco, move out of the way. Looks like no one's been here for a long time. Come on. Huh. Looks like the house is abandoned.
Don't we have any food?
You forgot the magic word.
Please?
No, diet.
You're crazy! What if we're stuck here for a week? What are we supposed to eat then? There's somebody out there. I saw someone lurking out there. I crossed my heart.
Maybe he's hallucinating from hunger. Maybe we should give him a break.
You think we should feed him? Remember, that's all you get for the whole day.
Thank you. They have food here. I know it. This is a rude and inconsiderate way to treat one's guest. Where are you? Come out, I saw you. Who are you? A friend or a foe?
A friend? You know they're hiding it from you. Get it from them.
You mean they really have food? I don't get it. Why don't they give it to me?
Now, you know the truth. It's either them or you.
were so kind, so appetizing. Don't go away. Let me hug you.
Push, Chico. Did you feed him?
Yes, according to the diet.
The burger told me everything.
What? We had a burglar in here?
Not burglar. The cheeseburger told me you have it. Hand it over, no one gets hurt.
Hand what over?
I'm done playing games with you. I want the food!
Holy carrots. I guess you can't really make someone change against their will. I mean, if you are ready, then you can change yourself without help from anyone, right?
Yes, you're right. He's not ready. I mean, it's like he doesn't eat for a couple of hours and he starts seeing talking cheeseburgers.
Oh, my naive friends. It's not just a figment of my imagination. It really does exist. It's so big and appetizing. You can try to lose weight and follow a diet all you want, but I can assure you that in the end it will most certainly come after you, and then...
And then what?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. You'll see it someday when you're ready.
Please come in.
I really wanted the pink.
Come right in. Make yourself comfortable. Good to see you.
Pink?
My friends, today I would like to talk to you about nanotechnology. This is the technology that allows us to work with objects on an atomic level. We all know that everything, from the smallest ant to the biggest mountain, is made of teeny tiny atoms, including us.
Hey, I remember
Don't look for them. You'll never find them. It's impossible to see atoms without a microscope. They are as small compared to the size of my hoof as my hoof is compared to the Earth.
Wait, I see one. I see an atom. Oh, it's a flea. Sorry.
Moving right along. When we study the world of atoms, we unlock all kinds of phenomenal discoveries. You may find it hard to believe, but we can work with atoms directly. We can move them and rearrange them like building blocks. The applications of nanotechnology are simply astounding.
Well, what are they saying?
Doco is saying something about nanotechnology.
Daco needs a nanny?
Nanotechnology.
What gives? They were supposed to show us a new rocket, but they're going on about some nanny technology instead?
It sounds interesting.
Why should I care about nanny technology? What good is it? They should just take us to the rocket and... Pin's rocket ship! Wow, that's so cool! Whoa, how fast does it go? Oh, what's this do? Whoa, look at that! Chico, climb up here! The hatch is open! Holy carrots!
Crash, don't push any buttons. You might start the rocket.
Chico, you worry too much. There's no way I could accidentally start the rocket. Pin knows to keep everything locked. He's way too smart to leave a live rocket here when I'm around. Ooh.
And that is how nanotechnology will pave the way to a brighter future for us all. Now Pin has promised to give us a tour of the brand new rocket ship he built. Tomorrow morning, Pin will be blasting off to...
Sweet sauerkraut! I had a feeling Crash would do something like this. How could I forget to engage the child locks? They won't get very far. There's barely any fuel in the tank.
Are they going to crash?
Oh my.
9. The rocket will become space junk. It'll stay in orbit forever, 186 miles above the Earth.
Wow, I can see Earth through the window. Jumping jackrabbits, we're actually in space.
That doesn't sound so bad. We could find another rocket and get them. 9. By the time we build another rocket, it'll be too late. They only have enough oxygen for 5 hours.
And then?
They will stop breathing.
Calm down!
It's beautiful. Whoopah! The moon is so close. Let's go see if it's really made of cheese. Or better yet, let's go to Mars.
How about we go back home?
There has got to be a way to get them both back safely. It's a good idea, son, but if they fire the thrusters in the wrong direction, they'll end up even farther away.
Quiet! I think I found their frequency.
Come on, you hunk of junk. I want to meet some
Ground
Martians.
control to crash. Come in, crash.
Crash speaking.
You are in great danger.
What?
You're about to run out
have
of
no
fuel.
fuel.
And when that happens,
Huh?
life support will
What do you
shut
mean,
down.
life
And
support?
it won't be long before you both suffocate. We're coming to get you, so hang tight and don't waste oxygen.
What's he talking about? Suffocate? What does that mean? Do you know?
It means we won't be able to breathe. We'll never go home or see our friends again.
This one time, I almost lost my balloon. But then I grabbed the string and pulled it back. Maybe we could try that?
Did you say string?
Rosa, where in the world are we supposed to get 186 miles of balloon string? That's 982,080 feet. Any rope made of normal fibers would snap under the pressure. We need an all-new kind of rope.
A rope that's very light and very strong.
No rope like that exists.
Then we'll invent it.
Then BB will attach it to the rocket and we'll bring our boys home.
Pin's rocket ship. Wow, that's so cool. Whoa.
9! Sweet sauerkraut.
Come in, crash.
Crash speaking.
You are in great danger. You're
What?
about to run out of
We
fuel.
have no
And when
fuel.
that happens,
Huh?
life support will shut
What do you
down.
mean,
and
life
it won't
support?
be long before you both suffocate.
They only have enough oxygen for 5 hours.
And then?
They will stop breathing.
Calm down!
We're coming to get you, so hang tight and don't waste oxygen.
To invent a super rope, we'll have to find an analogy. A what?
It's quite simple. We take inspiration from things that already exist. For instance, we can look at the structure of super strong objects that occur in nature and base our rope on that.
Yeah. So the question becomes, what is the strongest material in the natural world?
Let's see, there's spider silk, limpet teeth, and also diamond.
That will take a whole lot of diamonds.
We're not making an actual diamond rope.
We'll create something like a diamond rope. Hey, Pin, what was it that gave you the idea originally to invent your airplane?
Birdie! You gotta be kidding me. Birds are nothing like planes. A plane doesn't flap its wings, right, guys?
Ha ha.
The atoms in a diamond are arranged in the shape of a hexagon. That is what makes diamonds so very hard.
That means we need to make our rope using hexagons.
Yes, but the outside atoms only have 2 connections instead of 3. That's the structure's weak point.
Hexagons, huh? Could we roll them into a tube?
Sure. Then we'll braid them.
Actually, a braid would fix the issue. Let me show you.
The weather's not looking good.
BB can't fly in the rain.
And if the rope gets wet, it'll get too heavy.
I'm gonna give BB my umbrella.
The rope has to be water resistant.
Yeah. Nearly waterproof.
What if we paint it?
Paint would make the rope even heavier than water.
True.
You know, no matter how much it rains, the cabbages in my garden stay completely dry. No kidding.
Cabbages?
Think in analogies.
We'll just add water. Interesting. Little green bumps. Yes, that's it. Eureka! My friends, I've solved the mystery of the cabbage leaf. The entire exterior of the leaf is covered with microscopic bumps. They are bunched together so tightly that water can't spread out. Therefore, the cabbage can't absorb the water, and it simply rolls off as droplets.
So, we wrap the entire rope in cabbage leaves?
We'll just have our nanobots mimic the same pattern on the surface of our rope.
Ha! Nanobots are great.
I am calm. Chico, help me get this thing open! So calm. I'm too cool to die out here! Mega calm. Let me out of here right now, you jerk!
From up there among the stars, the Earth looks so tiny. Like an atom.
I'm just so glad that we're back home. Thanks, Nanny Technology.
Yeah. Thank you, innovation.
Crash! Chico!
What you looking for?
Just looking for my ball.
Oh, the yellow one?
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna find it that way. You need to look for it from way up high, Chico.
What do you mean, up high?
Well, you're gonna need to get yourself a great big kite. You know, one with big comfy seats and a steering wheel on it. And wait for a giant wind. Launch yourself into the sky and look for the ball from up there. A yellow ball will be easy to spot.
Are you seriously serious?
Of course. You trust me, right?
Crash, are you sure about this?
Just trust me, Chico. Now let's go.
I've been told that I'm a goon, a wild, crazy, big baboon. I'm like a stick of dynamite who blows up everything in sight. There's some truth in what they claim, but I'm not the one to blame. The one to blame for what you see is a goof who lives inside of me. This goof who lives inside of me, he never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops. He's a head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
Okay, all we need to do is use the kite as a giant sled, and we can climb it and ride it down the mountain.
Are you seriously serious?
Come on, Chico, trust me.
And
Are you ready?
what if I say no, Crash?
This goof who lives inside of me, he never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops. He's a head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
I only wanted one thing. I just wanted to find my ball. If I didn't find it, I really wouldn't be very upset at all. But now I'm getting upset.
That's it! The balls! We just gotta start bouncing, like balls. We'll bounce from one wall to another, and we'll keep going till we make it all the way to the top.
Are you seriously serious?
Come on, Chico, trust me.
I trusted you every other time. But now, instead of sitting at home drinking tea, I'm stuck here.
Chico, I think you might have trust issues. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Chico! Chico! I'm coming!
I could have lived some other way. I could have learned to do crochet or spent my summertime at camp so sad at home collecting stamps.
Could be reading by the fire all those books that I admire.
And at the end, my friends will say, how will I do? Day after day. But this goof who lives inside of me, he never lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree. His sneaky mischief never stops, it makes my head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree.
His dares all get the best of me.
His goof who lives inside of me. He never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry. A troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops, it makes my head spin like a top. A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
Chico, listen. We just need to catch a couple sharks and then put a harness on them. Our strength is running low. I don't know how far we can swim, but we can do this. Okay? Grab the first shark that swims by. Okay? You follow me?
Are you
Huh?
seriously serious?
No, I'm kidding. Look, the shore.
My ball. Right there. That's my ball.
It seriously is. See, Chico, without me, you would have been looking for your ball forever.
Are you looking for mushrooms?
Uh-huh.
You came to the wrong place. You can find lots of them beyond the clearing, out in the forest.
And also 3 oaks.
Yes. By 3 oaks, you can find enough to fill that basket of yours in absolutely no time.
So where is this Three Oaks place?
Oh, it's very easy. It's just a little bit beyond the birch grove. At which point you cross Stone River, then the creek, then there'll be a cliff on the left.
And a ravine on the right.
Yeah, the ravine. And you then...
Wait, hold on. I'm very confused. What's after this ball?
Hold on, I'll draw you a map. Okay, let's see, first the creek, and then the ravine, the cliff, then here.
So, how did the mushroom hunting go?
There weren't 3 oaks or 2 or 1. Just a couple of old stumps. But they were busy playing billiards. To think I wasted the whole day!
No oaks? That's preposterous.
Did you pass the birch grove?
Yes.
Cross Stone River?
Yes.
And the creek?
Yes. But there was no cliff there. Or ravine. Just a swamp that's all dried up. Like you two.
Ah, so you didn't reach the creek.
Oh, I see now. She mistook the spring for the creek. She never reached the creek.
Oh, come on. The spring, the creek.
You were just disoriented, my dear. What you need is a map. Come along. A map of the world, a star chart, a map of Africa, a map of...
A map of Peru? Got one?
Don't distract me! Maps of Antarctica, the moon, New Zealand, Old Zealand. Phenomenal! You'd think I have a map of our area. I don't.
Then we should make one.
Achoo!
You forgot the ridge. You know, the mountain ridge, just east of the pier.
And beyond the forest, there's a meadow. You forgot it.
I didn't forget them. There's just not enough space. I should have scaled everything smaller.
Nah, the scale is fine. Just add the rest. Hold on. I see you put the forest right there, but where's my house?
Only points of interest or significance are worthy of going on a map. Does your house have some historical value to it? Or did a famous person ever sleep there?
I sleep there every night.
I'm afraid that doesn't qualify, my dear friend, but maybe in due time. I've run out of paper!
Keep drawing on this. We'll transfer it to paper later.
Where's Carlin?
Huh? Oh, he went off to draw a map of Peru.
Well, I completed my map of Peru. Maybe it'll be of use to someone. I traveled there when I was young. I had such a good time. This is my good friend Miguel's cafe on Yarinacocha Lagoon. Here's a nice little beach where I used to sunbathe under this rickety umbrella. And there you could buy a bamboo flute from my friend Jose. Of course, there's a lot more there, but I can only put the bare minimum on here. Only the important things go on a map.
Huh? What?
It's okay, sleep. And now, my dear Rosa, I'll bet you can't guess what the birthday present is that we're going to give you today.
I'm going to guess that it's something sweet. Because that's the way life is. Sooner or later, all sweet things stop being sweet. So you have to keep giving people sweet things over and over.
Don't worry. You won't have to worry about finding something sweet. In fact, you'll never have to worry again.
That's because this present is the type of present that never stops giving.
To make our Rosa's life so sweet as if she were a queen, we thought we'd give a candy treat, a chocolate machine. And it works on perpetual motion. Lift it, please. Yeah. One moment. Are you ready? Here it comes. Voila! A chocolate bar.
It can't be. It's just a dream. The dream of my life. All the chocolate I could ever eat. Today's the first day of the rest of my life. And what a life it'll be! Ah! Instructions. Ah!
Rosa, aren't you gonna get sick?
No, I'll never feel sick again. 'Cause now I can have as much chocolate as I want. And then for dessert, I'll have more. 5, no, 10, no, 100. As much as is pigly possible. I'll make everything out of chocolate. A table out of chocolate. A chair out of chocolate. If I get hungry, I'll eat the table. I'll even make a chocolate house, too! Whee! The entire world will be made out of chocolate! Yes! I'm in shock. In shock. I'm in shock. In shock. I'm in shock. In shock. Shocky, 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 shock. I'm in shock. Everything's in chocolate. Everything's in shock, 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 shock. I'm in shock.
Feel that? Huh?
Check.
Looks like a landslide.
Is it a volcano?
We have to dig out. What kind of disaster is this?
I'm in shock.
Hey! How you doing, guys?
Oh, these caves are fascinating to look at here in this volcanic lava.
This isn't lava.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
It's from the chocolate machine, then?
The one that never stops.
That's it. We need to get out of here. Why do you think that it's dripping?
It's the sun. The chocolate's melting.
I'm too young to drown in chocolate. Someone get us out of here. Oh, please.
I see a light. It's all over for us. Hey, you in the hole! Grab the rope! It's okay. Not to worry. We'll look for Rosa and save this little piggy.
There she is! Rosa!
Chocolate!
You can pull us up now!
Oh, where are you taking me? Oh, boy. I think I might have eaten a bit too much. What is happening with my life? My greatest dreams finally came true. But I don't think I can digest them.
Everything in moderation, my dear. Moderation.
Everything's in chocolate.
The world. It's so beautiful, so bright. But when I close my eyes, everything suddenly disappears. I was thinking about why that keeps happening like that. I've come up with the only possible explanation. This world only exists as we know it, in my imagination.
You're telling me all this nonsense again just so I'll sit on the swing with you. Admit it.
The swing is just one small component that is in this universe, all thanks to me. What?
Oh, horse feathers. I suppose you're saying you created me, too? For your information, I'm real as pie. What about you? Are you saying you're not real either? How does that work?
Well, of course I have to be real. This was all my idea.
Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm tired of it.
Say whatever you like, but keep one thing in mind. You are only able to exist as long as you stay within my sight.
So, how did I manage to exist without you then, huh?
Apparently, you need proof to be convinced of this. All right, fine.
Hey.
Oh, holy carrots.
Holy carrots!
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal!
No!
Well, ain't that a stinger?
Well, ain't that a stinger?
There's so much going on around here. I mean, how could you have created all this?
It wasn't that difficult, actually. Our valley, the ocean, the desert, mountains. Plus the 9 of us here. Including my own physical appearance. Everyone is rather predictable, which doesn't say a whole lot about me either.
But what about me? Am I predictable? Just like the others? You could create more dresses for me. Why do you always make me wear the same clothes?
The whole world revolves around me. The images come and go, but me, I stay the same. Everything exists only while in my sight. And so, if I decide to close my eyes, it all disappears.
Rosa! Rosa! Hey, Rosa! Come on, hurry! We want to show you something.
I can't right now. Can't it wait till later?
No, come on. It'll only take a minute.
it. We're all gonna disappear right now.
And exactly why is that?
You just don't understand. This world only exists in Wally's imagination. It's not real. The second any of us are out of his sight, then we disappear. We don't exist.
Actually, we haven't seen Wally around for a long time. Maybe he disappeared. Like he doesn't exist.
All right, Wally.
Rosa is having fun playing with a ball. As soon as I pass by, she will no longer be there. But I will keep on walking and walking and walking and... Rosa! 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 Rosa!
I don't understand. Why did we play a trick on Wally like that?
Well, sometimes even the creator has to be put in his place showing off like that.
Rosa! 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 I suddenly realized that it's actually you. You created everything here. Me, them, all of it. This world is really yours. Forgive me, please. I was so wrong.
Listen, when you told me all that stuff before that nothing existed before me, I knew that I was the one. Anyways, if you don't want to just disappear, then you gotta remember to stay in my sight.
This isn't difficult. It's a rather simple program. The jumps aren't very high at all, and the turns aren't very sharp. Also, the spin isn't that fast either.
This is so touching.
My program is 10 times harder than that. That gold medal is gonna be ours.
Yeah, but you got some good scores for artistic impression.
No problem. I can make funny faces too. I don't understand why they score points for artistic expression. It's very unsportsmanlike. And how are you supposed to rate art anyway? How do they know how much I've put into my performance? Maybe I have the exact artistic expression needed for my performance. Maybe I work with subtle undertones, man.
Well, you see, Crash, your figure skating is too hard to figure, I figure. Your performance is too cold. No emotions whatsoever.
Oh, yeah? What emotions are you talking about? Like when my best friend hurts my feelings?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
You realize I have to hide my emotions, don't you? Because figure skaters are very sensitive. You know what, Chico? If the judges need to see my artistic expression, then let's give it to them. There's nothing too hard about that.
Stop! 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 Your jumps and artistic impression aren't exactly working together like they should.
Okay, then I'll do it a lot faster. And they won't even notice.
It's not that it needs to be faster, but deeper. You have to really play the character and do your jumps while you're doing it.
Character? Like what?
Imagine that you're feeling really depressed. You just don't know what you're going to do. You think, oh, this is it. It's all over for me. Just then, you feel like there's suddenly hope. You see it. There is a way out. All is not lost. The sun is shining again. Life has started all over again.
Who were you talking about? Was it you or was it me? Chico, you gotta come with me right now. Let's go. It's quite a curious manuscript. What's your opinion, Chico?
Looks like it could be a message from aliens.
That's an interesting theory, but unfortunately wrong. What we have is a classic example of a treasure map.
Are you sure? It doesn't look like a treasure map.
Elementary, my dear Chico. It's encoded, but not a word to anyone. I think I found an encoded clue. Partially erased, with a mysterious sign.
So how are we supposed to decode it?
We need to investigate. Let's go. All the non-coded treasures have already been discovered a long time ago. But we can be the first to find a coded one.
Jump, run, jump, run, jump. Look out, jump, look out to the side.
Daco, we need to use your archives.
Well, of course. My library is always at your disposal.
We don't need the disposal, just the library.
What are you looking for? Maybe I can help.
I told you that we would find it. It's just what we need. Watch and learn, Chico. Now it's clear. This is not a map. This is a diagram. A diagram we need to use to assemble some kind of artifact. Most likely a monstrously powerful one.
But isn't it dangerous? It might be a bomb.
That would be a blast. But what's more likely is this artifact will show us everything we need to know to find ancient treasure. And all that's left to do is assemble all the parts. Ready?
Test 126 doesn't work.
Something's just not right. It looks similar. Now. Holy carrots! Chico! We need to look for parts that have this symbol on it. I'll do some more decoding. Inventor A.S. Popov. Popov? Chico! I know what we have to do now. We need to go to Carlin and learn more about the inventor Popov. Let's go!
Alexander Stepanovich Popov was an outstanding inventor. He gave people the incredible opportunity to hear each other from long distances.
You mean he was a warlock?
More like a good magician. Mr. Popov invented a machine that works with magic waves of energy.
Huh?
And thanks to these rays, we can now transfer any information to any distance, anywhere in the world.
Chico, I get it now! The artifact will show us which way to go on the map!
Well, I think that I have finally put it together.
Last-minute North Pole travel offer. A perfect vacation for the entire
That must be the first clue.
The 2015 Spring Olympic Games will be held in Murmansk. You tell me. My patriotic duty won't be done until I get to Magadan. When, alright, also known as Constantinople, also known as Second Road, which is also known as Istanbul. The film festival in India concluded with all the participants getting up to dance.
So what does it mean? The treasure is in 5 cities?
Crash, Maybe we should connect all the cities on the map, just like what's on the diagram.
Just like the diagram. A clue. Ha-ha! Chico, I'm a genius. We'll go here.
The pines above look down with gusto. The road below won't let us fail. Straight ahead is where we must go, the Siberian Trail. If our legs don't turn to jelly, if our brains don't turn to stone, we will walk, we will swim, we will crawl to the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. Some relax with tea and crumpets. Some folks sip on ginger ale. The Siberian Trail. If our legs don't turn to jelly, if our brains don't turn to stone, we will walk, we will swim, we will crawl to the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. To the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. To the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. Omsk, Omsk, Omsk. We are tired, our backs are breaking, but believe me, we don't care. 'Cause we know the road we're taking leads to you nowhere. If our legs don't turn to jelly, if our brains don't turn to stone, we will walk, we will swim, we will crawl to the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. If our legs don't turn to jelly, if our brains don't turn to stone, we will walk, we will swim, we will crawl to the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. To the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. Omsk. To the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. 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 Omsk.
It's about time. We were starting to get worried.
I can't believe that you guys took that long to figure out all our clues.
What do you mean, your clues?
Isn't this an ancient temple?
With treasures in it?
No, of course not. It's something much better.
Let me welcome you to the Omsk Radio Factory.
It was all a waste of time. It was a joke.
Why did you blabber on about that magician Popov and his magic waves?
I wasn't blabbering. Popov invented the radio. Radius means ray or beam of light in Latin. And thanks to this invention right here, we can hear each other from great distances and transfer any information.
So what is this thing, then?
We thought we were putting together some sort of artifact.
That's a diagram of a radio receiver. In some sense, it is indeed a magical artifact. I mean, think about it. With this mechanism, we can hear a sound that was sent from thousands of miles away.
The truth is, you found something far more valuable than ancient treasures. You put together a radio receiver. You managed to break our secret codes. Then you found your way here.
Which means you can consider yourselves true radio engineers and the successors of the great inventor, Popov. For your demonstration of intelligence and ability, we name you honorary radio engineers. Well done!
Phenomenal! Bravo! Very well done.
I feel kind of sad, though. Just a tiny bit that there wasn't any treasure.
Some things are way cooler than treasure.
To the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk, Omsk. To the city of Omsk, to the city of Omsk. We will